Hi, my name is Sarah Sipple, and I'm going to be sharing with you my Plexus testimony. Hopefully, you will leave this video learning what Plexus could possibly do for you, do for people in your life that you love, and maybe have just as much excitement about this company and these products as I do. So, a couple years ago, I was constantly living with struggles with foods and how I handled them, tolerated them. Struggles with seasonal issues. I wasn't able to go outside and enjoy my life without getting very sick afterwards and having to go to the doctor. I didn't feel like myself. I knew I wasn't a healthy 26-year-old. I was just constantly too tired to do fun things with my husband, with my dogs. I couldn't go outside. I couldn't, I just wanted to come home and nap, or at least just lay down on the couch after it every day. And I just knew I was not myself. I also struggled with some some mood issues. And that also contributed to me not feeling like myself or the best, friend, wife, sister, employee, citizen that I could be. And then also I realized back then even that food was controlling my thoughts and me. And instead of the other way around, I was not controlling my thoughts of food. And then lastly, I had this passion for health and nutrition and the human body, but I had nowhere to put that. And because I was in such an unhealthy place in my life, I didn't even really want to. I didn't have the drive to do anything with that or to even make myself better. So enter my sponsor, Trilby McAdoo. I silently and secretly watched her. I was her Plexus stalker on Facebook for about 6 months. And, I was that person with my education and background thinking that, all you have to do to be healthy is exercise and eat right. But first off, I wasn't doing that. And second, what is eating right? Like, that's a whole other topic I could get into. But there's so much misinformation and confusion these days about that. So anyways, plus it does not take into account, the conditions of our soil and the environmental toxins and our modern day medicines and things like that and the effects that they have on us. So anyways, sorry, like I said, that's a whole other topic. But anyway, so I secretly watched her for about 6 months. And then when I was basically fed up and I'm like, you know what? I am so desperate. I'm going to try this stupid Plexus scheme. But I was not an easy customer. Trilby can tell you I was very high maintenance. I had to meet with her. I asked her like a zillion questions that at the time she didn't even know the answer to, but I did my own independent research and I decided to secretly try it. I was a secret customer for a couple months. Only my husband knew. But then after doing more research on my own on the ingredients and realizing that these products were working for me. I first started in December. I started the beginning of a December month. And at the end of the month, even with all the holidays and just that really kind of unhealthy time of the year, I hadn't gained any weight. In fact, I felt better in my clothes. So I knew that there was something to these. And so a couple months later, I decided to just jump all in as an ambassador to grow my business. Growing up, my mom was very successful, like top 10% earner in her direct sales company. And so I knew that it was a totally viable industry and way to make a living. So I had no problem trusting that and going for it. So fast forward a couple years after very consistent use of the products every day and making other lifestyle changes. Like I, of course, started making better food choices for my body. And with some increased energy, phone's ringing. With increased energy, I was able to exercise more. So I was treating my body better all around. But so the results that have happened, I have lost about 30 pounds and kept it off. Shopping is fun again. I love it. It's so exciting to go into the local boutique that I used to just maybe be able to buy accessories at. And now I can buy anything. Actually, just a couple days ago, I went and I bought 3 dresses, but every single thing I tried on fit me. Like I was so excited. I posted about that on Facebook because it was such a victory for me. But anyways, not only that, now, like I said, I have the energy that I think like this is how I feel like a 20-year-old should feel. I don't come home and just need to rest and chill and watch TV. Like that's just not our life anymore. My husband's on the products too. He's equally obsessed as I am. But anyways, so I am the wife, daughter, friend, sister, employee, citizen that I want to be now. I'm still always improving, but I've come so far. My relationships have greatly been enriched by this because I'm a better person. I'm a healthier person. I feel better. And that when you're less, deep in that dark place, consumed with yourself, you just radiate life and positivity a lot more. And that helps your relationships tremendously. But anyways, besides that, I now can go outside anywhere without fear of what the environment is going to do to me, to my nose, to my lungs, to my eyes, sneezing and coughing and everything like that. Guys, I don't have to deal with that. I don't, have to go through the pains that I used to. And because of that, my overall life, it feels a lot healthier and more active. And I haven't gone to the doctor for a specific thing besides a checkup in these 2 years. It's amazing. And I love it. And my former issues with food and how my body would handle it, gone. I can now eat any food. The Triplex has helped my gut so much that I can eat any food, and it doesn't make me sick. It doesn't destroy my day by having to spend the day in the bathroom. Lovely, I know. So there's been such a freedom lifted there, and it's also helped me with breathing problems that I've had since I was a child. And the amount of freedom that I feel from these issues being relieved is unexplainable. Like, it's just you don't realize how impactful it is in your life until it's gone. And then you don't feel the fear of, making choices, just everyday small choices that could lead to trouble breathing, trouble with your lungs, trouble, sneezing like crazy. And then after I was about 6 months of consistent use of product, those issues, they were gone. It is such freedom. And then on top of all that, I have now an outlet for my passion for health and the science and nutrition of everything. And I'm able to actually help people find the same freedoms that I have because of it. And now just the health freedoms. Like now, this is my job. I am a Plexus teacher and I love it. And it's been a dream come true, a dream that I didn't even know I had, but it's been a dream come true. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for listening. Plexus is amazing.